Rocker Bat here. All right, guys, we are back to rocking it down, getting them down, and making them sound. All right, so, okay. 39 Chevrolet, two-door coupe. I don't know if it's I don't know what model it is. Anybody can tell me what model it is after this video. Y'all be sure to let me know down there in the talk 'em about sections right there. All right, so let's start by, well, first off, I have taken the liberty of taking the air hose and blowing a whole lot of leaf litter and stuff like that out of the car and got it as cleaned up as I can get it right now. But let's go take a look at some of the jankiness on this 39. Now, I really believe that this car was probably, at the work that's done on this car, the majority of it, I believe, was probably done back in the 70s, 80s. So, I mean, this is a pretty old deal. I think somebody's done a bunch of, it's not stock, let's just put it this way. There's a bunch of Bondo on this car. And if I had to guess, this stuff was done back in the 70s and the 80s. So let's take a look at underneath while we got it here. It looks to me as though we have either a G-body rear end, should be a spring perch right there. You can see where they've cut off the triangulated four-link on the top. So, and welded in some purchase for a spring. I don't know what it is, just a little 10 bolt. No telling what gear ratio it is in there. We'll open it up before too long. A look at the floor. Back here we know that we got a big piece of the tailboard missing. I'll figure that one out. Floor, this is pretty much the only area that I see that's stupid bad. They have repaired a little bit right there. No big deal on my end. This is actually in the trunk. We can go further forward. I mean, it's not bad. I don't see anything killing me here on the floors. The rockers look fine. The doors have some Bondo on the outside of them. They're gonna need a little bit of work and all that. Okay, so here's where we start getting into the sketchy. We got a Camaro front clip up underneath this, and where the sketches become into is how they put this together. And remember, this is back when we didn't have Harbor Freight, where we could all run down there to Eastwood and pick up a state-of-the-art MIG welder and come in here and act like we're the greatest and best at building cars and all this stuff. But this thing's basically just bolted on with a little bit of here and there, and I don't see a weld one on any of it. Now, I don't know what we're going to do there yet. We're probably going to keep it a little sketchier in my mind. Just put some welds on this thing. There's a perfect spot right up in here to run some good old-fashioned hot wire. Here, let me bring you over here. I'm thinking that if I bring some weld up in along right through here, that it ought to help something. You know what I mean? So we got sketch there, but everything else, I mean, there's a little bit of rust up in here. I'm all right here. I'm not crying. You know what I mean? It's like I said, this is kind of an old build. We can improve on what's going on here. Now, I don't know what kind of engine we got, but I do know that it's probably old because it's got a dipstick on the driver's side instead of on the passenger. If I had to guess, it's probably a 350 up in here. And it's supposed to run. But I don't know yet. Haven't done anything to it. Haven't even checked the oil. Just blew the cobwebs off everything. Wanted to get you guys a look. I do know that the steering is tighter than crap. I don't know what's going on in there, but something's stupid tight with the steering, and we're gonna have to figure it out. This tie rod is bent right here, and it's hitting the frame, so we might have to work on that. But this is your undercarriage look-see at the 1939 Chevrolet. two-door. There you go, folks. 1939 Chevrolet two-door coupe. I don't know what model it is. If you know what model it is, let me know. I'm thinking it might be a businessman coupe. So anyway, y'all keep rocking and rolling and rolling and rocking, and I'm gonna drop this thing down on the ground, and we're gonna make another 5-minute video for you to watch. And no, I'm not monetized, so I don't make no damn money on it. Y'all just hanging out with me because you loves me. All right, guys, y'all keep rocking and rolling and rolling and rocking. I got some dropping down to do.